Well, Jess, welcome back to Melbourne Park in the Australian Open, through to the second round yet again. Playing a young Australian, of course, that you haven't played before. How did you move through that match, do you think, and how do you approach playing someone for the first time?
Yeah, it's always really tough playing a girl, too, there's not a lot of film on her. You know, it's kind of new, but also coming off a really good week from last week in Hobart. So I've seen her play a little bit, enough. You know, I had to kind of gauge the first few games, but, you know, I got to playing really well and some good tennis there and kind of was able to step it up from the middle of the first set. But it's always tough playing someone you don't really know.
What did you think of her game, I guess, for some of the Aussie fans out there? Did you like it?
Yeah, definitely. She likes to hit hard, take it early. She kind of reminds me of like a Belinda Bencic type player, really clean off both sides, like how she's super aggressive and always looking to come forward. So I'm sure she's going to do very, very well. I'm sure all the Aussies here will definitely be behind her in the future.
Thank you for saying that. That's lovely. You've reached 3 quarterfinals here at Melbourne Park, most of any Grand Slam. Of course, you've reached a final at another major. Tell us, what is it like coming back here for you?
Yeah, I just love the conditions here. I always play pretty well here. I think I've won all my matches here, so maybe I get to play here again on this court specifically. But yeah, something about the weather, the atmosphere, the balls, the way the courts play, I feel like I can come here and always play some really great tennis. So I'm always happy to come back and definitely happy to get the first win under my belt.
We're big tennis fans here, big sports fans, and big NFL fans as well. I know you get asked this a lot, but the Buffalo Bills get the win today. Did you watch some of it? And I mean, it's looking pretty good at the moment. What are you thinking?
Yeah, do we have any Bills fans here? Quite a few. No, actually it was on really early, so I slept in, did not see one play literally until it was on in the gym when I was warming up. They were replaying it, and I was like, oh, there's the game. This is pretty much all I've seen. Got some updates from my family and texts, and obviously I wake up and I knew who won, you know, from reading the first text. Of course, that's the first thing anyone's going to tell me, but hopefully, as always, both of us can kind of keep it going for the next couple weeks. I'm always here when they're in the playoffs, so always trying to keep track and root each other on from, you know, across the world.
The Bills are through, so are you. Jessica Pegula, well done. We'll see you in round 2.
Yes, thank you guys. Thanks, everyone.